telling niggas you my partner, nigga, you don't know me. Don't be a groupie, keep it moving, nigga, you don't know me. Hey, I ain't tripping, but the truth is really you don't know me. Yeah, you know they call me T.I., but you don't know me. You be hating and I see why, cause you don't know me.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Tell Them Tebow. What better way to enter this video without the homeboy T.I. You don't know me. I mean, you don't know me. Some of y'all. Majority of y'all do, but some of y'all need to start something over and over when you think about me, because y'all mind was just, it was gone. I don't know where it was, but it damn sure wasn't on me. So let's go into the first question, which is, looks like you were the type that didn't do any work in school and got people to do it for you. Wow. Do I really look like that kind of guy that would just let all these girls do my work? No, that wasn't me at all. I was not like that in school. In school, I didn't really do work. I was that one person that knew what he had to maintain to get through school and to get everything he wanted, and that was a 2.5 GPA. That's all I needed in school to get my basketball scholarship. I maintained a 2.5 GPA. Without really studying, without really doing anything. My mom always said, don't bring home no F's. She was okay with D's, so I was okay with D's. Now, granted, I made it through, got my 2.5 GPA, got a basketball scholarship, and that was good. So, no, I was not that type of person, and you don't know. The next one is, you don't whip your daughter because she's too sweet. You don't know me. Yes, I do. Fortunate for her, I really don't have to no more. She makes it easy, so I don't really whip her anymore. But before, yeah. Now she hardly ever gets whipped. Like, she's as close to a perfect kid when it comes to having to be disciplined that I've ever seen. I enjoy it. I love it. So you don't know me. I don't care how pretty or how sweet my daughter is. She's gonna get touched. The next assumption is you smoke weed. No, I don't do that anymore. I did it as a kid, like 10 years old. I was smoking weed at 10. I stopped at 13, never smoked since. But for people that do it, shit, that's on you. But no, I don't do that anymore, so you kind of know me. Appreciate it. Next assumption is you are a player. What? Player? How dare you? You kind of know me. I'm no longer a player. Early 20s, I was a player. High school, I was that guy that just didn't care about just being with one person. I was here, everywhere, and I was living life. I was definitely a player back then. Not anymore. I'm too old for that shit. My next assumption is you are the person friends come to for advice because you keep it real. You know me. That's me. Like, when you got that one friend that just say anything and don't think about your feelings, but think about you as a whole. When it comes to the honesty part, that's me. All my friends know that you ask me a question, please be sure you can handle honesty. Same when I go to my friends, give me the truth. I don't want to hear anything that's going to make me feel better or kind of dilute the situation a little bit. I need the truth. My friends hit me up for several things and they already know, they know what's coming. And they'll hit me up, I'll tell them, and they're like, Tebow, I knew you was gonna say something like this and I did not want to hear it, but thank you. And to me, if you have people in your circle that don't operate that way, get them out your circle. If you're not there to better me, then leave. Because if you're not giving me the honest truth, I don't need you around. I like you for that. Give me honesty. You do know me. My next assumption is you are in love with Missy. Oh, Lord. Getting a little hot in here. Y'all feel that? Sheesh. I'm definitely in love with Missy. That's my girl. We've been knowing each other since high school. I left her in high school. We've never dated. When you have a certain kind of love for somebody, that shit just doesn't die after, a couple years or whatever. It's been 15 years and yeah, I still love her. I already knew that question was gonna come up. I knew it. I knew one of y'all, actually it was way more than one of y'all, but I knew one of y'all was gonna ask that question. So as I was scrolling to see who said what, I was like, oh, boom, there it goes. There it goes again. There it goes again. But anyway, yes, I am. So you do know me. My next assumption says, you are ugly, no assumptions, just facts. That's my homeboy, Aaron. He always got jokes. I think he's just depressed right now because he's way in Germany. He left like a couple months ago. So I think he's just bored and he wants to just get my attention because he loves me. So I think that's why he threw that part in there. So A, I'm gonna just go ahead and say you don't know me because I don't feel I'm ugly. And neither does your mama, because I am your stepdad. My next assumption says you're a sweet guy, but cross you and it's hell. You, my friend, you know me. Most laid back person you're gonna meet as far as starting drama and all that. I don't do drama at all, but I will finish it. I'm that friend that just sits back in the cut, let things happen, and the moment something pops off, you can count on me to be the one to probably throw the first punch. Even when it's not friends involved, just people just irritate me. Like, I'll give you so many times to just back up. I'll even warn you, like, hey, like, chill out. Like, I'm about to do whatever. And if you keep doing it, then it's not my fault. I warn you. You, my friend, you know me. Weird. Next assumption is you're a wonderful, caring father. Yes, I am. I love my daughter more than anything in this world. Like, anything in this world. And I don't know, I have no other way of being when it comes to fatherhood besides being a caring and loving father. And honestly, majority of that comes from not having my father in my life. So when it comes to my daughter, I'm there. Like, through right, wrong, it don't matter. Like, she's always gonna have me there for her. And like I said, with my dad not being there, like he lived maybe 2 miles from my mom's house, and I never really seen him growing up. How could you have a kid and not see the kid, not really call the kid? And that affected me back then, but I'm a better father, I feel, now because he wasn't there, because that gave me that insight on how it feels to not have your father there. And then with me having a little girl, it's like, she definitely needs that. She needs to know how to be treated by a man, and the way she gets treated by me is, she knows she doesn't open doors. She barely opens anything that she has. Like, this is where a male's supposed to act. Like, she knows these things because I pretty much embedded it in her head. She has to know those things. You, my friend, you know me because, whew. This next one says you have a strict diet to maintain your muscle tone. You, my friend, don't know me. Sorry. I would not lie to y'all. Diets, eating habits, that shit is not me. I'll eat a damn Burger King value meal before I work out. That's the kind of person I am. I don't need, have this protein, eat this kind of fish, take these pills, kiss my ass. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna work out, get the body I want, eat the foods I want, when I want, how I want, and how much I want. You don't need a diet to be in shape. You don't need it. Just work out. That's what I do. Just work out. I promise you get it. It might be hard, but I promise you, you're gonna get there. You catch me, if I'm up at 12, 1 in the morning, I'm probably eating. Like, it may just be 1 bowl of ice cream, maybe 2. Maybe some cereal. I love cereal. Normally it's one of those 2 things. Either way, I'm eating. Diet's not included. I'm sorry. Like, you're not getting no diet out of me. I'm gonna eat. All y'all watching, eat the fucking food you want. Eat what you want, just work out, but eat, because I'm gonna eat. Sorry, you don't know me. Next assumption I have is you were a badass kid. You know what? I didn't really read these, like, trying to get my thoughts together, like what I'm gonna say, this and that. But I did see this one. And I wore this shirt just for this question, like, read my shirt. Eat my shorts. So yeah, I guess I kind of was a bad kid. But I like something, pretty much eat my shorts. In other words, fuck you. I was a sissy as a kid. I was a crybaby. You know that one kid you see in the store just crying, like you just want to taste out their mouth. I was that kid. My mom, when she would try to go places and I couldn't go, I'd cry. When she tell me I couldn't have something, I'd cry again. When it's time to go to sleep, I won't go to sleep, I'll cry again. So yeah, I was a bad crybaby. You know me. Next assumption I have is one that's so good, so good. Fuck no, it's not. This person said, I want to read this verbatim. You're using Missy for a come up and using your relationship for YouTube. Wow, that was probably the most interesting one. Yeah, that was it. It has to be the one. To the person that put that, I'm pretty sure you're watching, and let me give you a little insight. Eat my shorts. I've been knowing her, as I said earlier in the video, for 15 years. I knew her before she was Missy Lynn. We were close friends before she was Missy Lynn. We were best friends before she was Missy Lynn. That alone should tell you I would never use her. So, eat my shorts. You can say that shit and like never think about it again. And for you to even put this is like, what kind of things have you seen, you know, in her videos, in my videos, or just in general to even come up with something like this? Like using her, then using our relationship for YouTube. Let me break something else down to you. YouTube couples are blowing up on YouTube. Like, it's crazy how fast they blow up and how much views they have and all that. So we're really using the relationship for that. Why in the hell are we not saying we're dating or we're doing this, we're doing that, if we're really using this for YouTube? We aren't dating. We say it all the time. But it's people like you that think way outside the box and be completely wrong. Because common sense would say, if we're using this relationship, let's say we're dating then, it's really gonna blow up then. Come on, man. On this channel, I like positivity, you know, with me throwing it to y'all and then with the comments coming back to me. So just keep that negative stuff on the side. And of course, you don't know me, so. Eat my shorts. Next assumption says, you're very close with your family. You, my friend, kind of know me. I'm kind of close to my family. I am like, we don't see each other a lot. When we do, I'm normally going back to Louisiana all the time. Lafayette, Louisiana it is. As y'all already know, I love my city. No, I'm not from New Orleans, just throwing it out there. People hear Louisiana, the first thing they say, oh, you from New Orleans? Hell no, I'm not. New Orleans is not the only city in Louisiana. It's not even the damn capital. Yes, I'm close, but not really. I love my family. My mom and I, we talk a couple times out of the week, sometime, but we always talk every Sunday. Like, it's a mandatory phone call from one person to the other. It doesn't matter who called who. We talk every Sunday and throughout the week. Especially when I have my daughter, she calls multiple times to make sure she speaks to her, talks to her on FaceTime. So we're like really, really close. My siblings, we're not as close as I would want to be, but to me, we're still kind of close. They know that they can call me for almost anything. Next assumption says, you're going to be strict on your daughter when she gets older. Man, I ain't got time for that shit. No, nope. My daughter she becomes a teenager and all that stuff that comes with it, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to be chasing her to see what she's doing. Nope, I ain't doing it. She better call her mama. I ain't got time to, nope. I'm teaching my daughter the game as a little kid. I'm gonna teach it to her as much as she wants me to. But when it comes to being a strict father, hell no. Like, I'm not doing it. The more you tell a woman what not to do, the more she's gonna wanna do it. And even with her being a teenager, not being a woman, she's still gonna have a woman's mindset. So no, I'm not being a strict father. You, my friend, you don't know me. The next assumption says, you prefer a night out with your girl than your guys. You, my friend, know me. You do. If I'm with my girl and the guy's going out too, and she wants to go out, I'm going with my girl. And my homeboys, they know how I rock. My girl and my daughter always come before them. If they're in a relationship or whatever, I expect the same from them. Like, take care of home first and then hang out with us. And that's just how I am, so yeah. Next assumption says you hated being in the military. Yes, I hated it. The best part about it was basic. The part that was supposed to be the hardest was the best part. And once I got outside of that, tech school, that's where, you know, you graduate basic, you get ready to go into the Operational Air Force, but you have to do school stuff. That part was fun too. After that, no, hated it. So you do know me. So yeah, man, that's it for my assumptions video. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And hopefully I see y'all next time. If they actually told you, tell them T-Bone.
That nigga just imagine, filter out the acid. We can make it happen, weaving through the traffic. I can take you back then, everything I said I meant. I was the remedy to separation, Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix, red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. No, he a genius, he just can't claim it, cause they left him no platforms to